Hey, yo, URL. That's how you book. From now on, that's how you book.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. Honey, though, we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with day. Boy, do me a favor, though. It's your first time, to the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You heard me? Because over here, we don't Jersey. Bumpy Bars versus KO out now on Rooftop News TV. Go check that out, y'all. If you haven't, please check that out. Run them numbers up. Share it with your folks for me. Fire rooftop battle, best one out. You heard me? But we are here to talk about rookies versus sophomores announced by the URL and the fact that they are giving us matchups while they are hot right now. I like the matchups because they are hot. They're giving us stuff that's fresh off the stove. You know what I'm talking about? Rookies versus sophomore have been talking heavy lately, recently lately. And now we got a card. Why it's hot. The rookies versus sophomores is a fire card, dog. We need to see rookies versus sophomores. Remember, everybody was complaining, oh man, they're getting the number one vets too much, and they're getting the top tiers too easy. Okay, rookies versus sophomores. Support it, rock with it, because it's one of those ones, matchup wise. These young dudes are gonna try to kill each other, dog, because they both fire, don't want to lose to each other. Rookies don't want to lose to a sophomore. Sophomore want to lose to a rookie. You get what I'm saying? So this will be a fire card. Matchups, I like them. They gave it to us while they hot. URL, salute to you. You gave us Murder Mook and Twerk while it's hot. You gave us Geechee and Sirius while it's hot. That's what we want, while it's hot. I just feel like, last year before that, when URL was kind of in cruise control as like the #1 league, they did kind of what they wanted. You know what I mean? Give us a match where they want to give us. They don't care if it was hot or not. They give us a match they want to give us, and that was it. But now that seems like it's a little more competition out there. RB doing their thing, Crohn's doing their thing, bullpen. URL giving us the matches while they hot, giving us what the people want so they can get, they spot. You know what I mean? It just seems like they doing a little bit more of what we want now. That is other leagues that are going crazy. So I like that. So URL, salute to you for giving it to us while these matchups were hot. You know what I'm saying? Now this rookie versus sophomore card is fire, dog. I'm telling y'all now. I rock with it real tough. And we got to break this down and talk about it real quick, because we got some fire matchups on here. First matchup I like is Mozzie versus Hansel. They got Hansel at the bottom of the card. Y'all got Hansel at the bottom. Whose fault? Is that Mozzie fault for choking versus Casey and all that? Mozzie, why you at the bottom of the card? I seen Hansel make that tweet. Oh, we at the bottom of the card. This nigga dead. That's going to be a good matchup, man, because Mozzie has to fight. I think if Mozzie doesn't perform right this battle, he might have the quickest URL exit, Crucible exit we've seen out of a top 6 guy that made it. He has to go crazy. His last 2 performances weren't all that. And you got to show why you here, why they picked you, why you're in the NBA, dog. You got to do it right now. And now you got to do it versus a hot-ass goddamn steaming Hansel who been tripping, just arguably beat Shotgun Suge. Like, Mozzie, you got your work cut out, dog, so you better go to work. I got Hansel winning this battle, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to show me you're going to be the Hansel. Hansel just showed me he can get in there with Suge, so you won't see me picking against Hansel too much no more. Shout out Hansel. I picked against you that battle, and I eat my words. I did it because I thought Shotgun. Nah, you did that. Shout out Hansel. I got Hansel with the 3-0, you know what I'm saying? But, I think Mozzie will come show up, do what he got to do, but you got your work cut out, B. I ain't going to lie about that, you know what I'm saying? You got your work cut out. Next matchup, we got Bandit Montana versus Ease. Now, that's going to be fire. He's got his own style, his country talk. You know what I mean? You got Bandit Montana who talked that real, and he had that bar about, you know, playing horse in the pen by himself just to get a letter. Crazy. And then you got Ease who said, he said, left hand spinning like the URL app. Remember that shit? Oh my God, that was crazy. Hey, I expect this matchup to be fire. But if I had to pick a winner, I'm going Bandit Montana. I think Bandit Montana is just gonna do a little bit too much and be a little bit too, I don't know, intricate, real. I think he's gonna do a little bit more and win the battle, man. But I think it's gonna be a fire matchup. Could be one of my matchups of the night, man. We'll see though. Authentic versus Capo Bravado. Now this gonna be a war because they've been talking heavy about each other. I expect these dudes to kind of like, you know what I mean, try to knock each other the hell out. Authentic he's a hell of a pen to be a up and comer right now. Like his pen is fire. He has a good stage presence. You know what I'm saying? His bars, they hit. You got Capo who bars hit, then battled a few people. Internet sensation because he always going viral for stuff and talking heavy, you know what I'm saying? But he backs it up on the stage is what the goods about Capo. Like if he talk heavy, he gonna back it up heavy. So that's what I rock about Capo. And Authentic is he just raps authentic. You know, I like his style. It sounds like it's him. He don't sound like nobody else. So that's what I like about this battle. But if I had to pick a winner, I got Capo. I think Capo's just hard to beat, dog. He knows how to talk that shit, get the crowd to relate to him. It's just hard to beat a Capo Bravado regardless. He does this on a regular basis. The man is fire. So I got the whoop doing the whoop over the whoop. If you get what I'm saying, you got to know the talk. But shout out Capo and Authentic because this matchup could be one of my matchups of the night. I'll let y'all know who my battle of the night is at the end. But this matchup is fire. But I got Capo 2-1. Then we got Eunice versus Klutz. Oh my God, dog. See, look, these all could be matchups. These all could be battles of the night, dog. I'm not lying to y'all. This could be a battle of the night. It can. Eunice Klutz has one of the top pins out of all the up-and-comers, if not the top pin, versus Eunice, who might have the top pin out of all the up-and-comers. This is going to be a crazy battle. This is going to be pin heavy, a lot of setups, a lot of jumping in pockets. This battle was going to be fire. And it's going to be a lot of talking going on, a lot of bars, a lot of schemes. Oh, man. I just expect this to be a war. I really do. If I had to pick a winner, I'll rock with Klutz too, because Klutz be going at it with like JCs and shit like that. Like Klutz go at it with the top pins. He be doing his shit, but it's Eunice, who I just seen arguably beat Miss Hustle when Miss Hustle was on 10. He just arguably beat Miss Hustle while Miss Hustle was on 10, dog. You can't pick against, I ain't picking against Eunice. No, Eunice 2-1, because I feel like he's been battle tested right before the perfect time. And now you're going to go against a Klutz who's going to have a heavy pin, but still is not a Miss Hustle type. So, oh my God. I got Eunice 2-1. I got Eunice 2-1, dog. And I expect this to be a hell of a war, though. Could possibly also be a battle of the night, dog. Seriously. This card is fire. I'm not going to lie, man. Then you got Wusa versus Flair. So, man. We ain't seen some Flair in a minute. I don't think we've seen some Flair since the John DNA battle. If I ain't mistaken. He been sitting down taking a break, you know what I'm saying? Gathering himself. That was a hell of a battle to go through with John DNA because they was wilding on him and Foots, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't seen, we seen Foots, but we ain't seen some Flair in a minute. But I expect some Flair to be on one. But he going against Wusa? Damn. The thing about it is Wusa just don't really be losing like that. Wusa don't really lose. He don't. Blood be whooping out here, and his punches is heavy. He know how to talk to you. His setups is right. It's just, and so Flair Soul, I know he's still kind of finding himself, doing what he do, and really found exactly what he gonna be here in this battle rap thing. But you know, he's close to it. He knows how to get up on stage and rock that motherfucker. But it's Wusa, dog. So Flair is Wusa. I rock with you, but it's Wusa. It's fucking Wusa. So I got Wusa with the 2-1 on here, man. And I got it kind of clear, Flair, so you got to show me something. I got Wusa 2-1 clear in this battle, dog. I need you to show me something, Flair. You got to go crazy, because Wusa is not finna play with you at all. I know you don't play, but this nigga don't play. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to need you to show me what you got, dog. But Wusa 2-1 clear in that battle, man. In a fire matchup, though. And for the main event, oh my God, my dog is the main event, man. We got Dice versus Foots in the main event. We ain't seen the Foots versus Rum Nitty battle yet, but everybody said Foots beat him, but he had a longer time, you know what I'm saying, all that. So that's probably why we ain't got that drop. But just the fact that he got in there and people could say he beat a Rum Nitty is fire. Now he's going against Dice, who has a fire performance every time he touched the URL stage. Dice stays on his shit. He doesn't play. Dice pen is heavy. His setups are ridiculous. He probably got the best setups out of all these niggas. Dice might have the best setups out of all these niggas. And his punches is not short of nothing great. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dice does his shit up there. And Foots has gotten better every time we've seen him on stage. He gotten better and better. So I expect this is a fire main event. You know what I mean? I expect this to be a war. I don't know the approach for both of these battlers, so that's the good thing about it. I don't know how they're gonna approach each other, and I expect Dice to do what he do and show why he's a main event type of dude out of these guys. You know what I'm saying? I expect him to show that, and I expect Foots to try to have a crazy performance so he can make sure he get this drop, because he didn't get his Rum Nitty battle drop. He needs some good footage out there, and I know he didn't get that Rum Nitty drop, even though he said he'd redo the battle. He really wanted that drop. So now he gonna make up for what? And he gonna do it versus Dice. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be a wild, fire main event battle. This is gonna be fire. But if I had to pick, I got Dice. Dice is just a little bit different. I think Dice is the best. He's one of the best guys out of all these guys on the card. I think Dice he should be a main event. Dice is one of those guys. I feel like Foots supposed to be a main event out of these guys too, but I think Dice is one of the best guys on this card. I think, if not the best, Dice might be the best guy on this card in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, they all fire, they all do their thing, but I just think Dice is different. He got kind of like the star power when he rap up there. He take his time. You know what I'm saying? Like, he controlled the room. I just think he gonna do that, and I think Foots will punch the shit and get in there and go crazy with Dice. But I think Dice ends up victorious out of this battle. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments about it though, man. I really like this whole card, and shout out to URL for booking it. Might have been P, because P the one that run all the up and comers. So shout out to P for doing your shit and putting this card together, because this is what we need. This is what we like. From now on, this how you book. URL. From now on, this how you book.
Boy Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finance. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.